started with, you will see I've had 4 full lengths cut to size, 2 part lengths. I know it's may look a bit odd, but I don't need these to go right to the very backs, as the bottom bit is going to have like drawers and things in, and the top bit will obviously be where the clothes and everything go, so I don't need this to be fully encased. I've screwed the side bits to the wall, just a couple of supporting screws, just basically put them in place. Then I've pocket holed top and bottom into a base and top plate, so this is now completely square, so I know I've got a good base to work on. I've then cut, so again, 2 full lengths. This is going to be where the centre shelves are going to go, so it'll become more clear as I go on what the design is. Again, pocket holed top and bottom, so it can be attached nice and secure. I'm now going to attach, I've got 9 shelves to go in, giving a total gap of 10 gaps. So I'm going to fasten these onto the left hand side panel, and then the right hand side, because I'm going to be using pocket holes. I obviously, because the size of the shelves are really small, I can't get my pocket holes to the right hand side as well, so I'm pocket holing the left hand side quite secure with 3 screws, and then I'm going to just glue and pin the right hand side. As anybody who does woodworking knows, wood glue is as strong as hell, so the amount of weight that these shelves are going to be taking, to be honest with you, pocket holing is a bit overkill. I could probably just glue them anywhere, but that's where I'm up to at the moment. I'll bring you back when I've completed the middle bit. Shelves, we decided that the gap for the shelves, perfect for shoe size really, would be 20 cm gap in between shelves. So what I've done is, see, I've got a 20 cm piece of wood as a nice little jig, I suppose you can call it. So I will literally butt up against it. I'm going to put a little bit of wood in here and secure it so the shelf doesn't move anywhere. I'm going to do this all the way along to get to the top. Top gap will be a lot bigger, that's for boots and things obviously, and access. So, let me see, I've just got a simple pocket hole. I'm thinking about gluing it at the same time while I'm at it. So, right, I'll let you know, we'll get them. You can see all my shelves are going to be the same depth all the way along. Dead easy, real simple to do, and it's better than measuring it with tape measure and everything else. So, I'll see you when I get to the end. I've now got the central piece in. I say it's not a massive gap in between, it's only like about 14-15 cm gap, but that's big enough pair of shoes to go in each of the slots. So there we are. What I decided in the end, also I was going to glue and tack this right hand side in. I've glued it, put the boards up, and I've actually put in just a couple of screws on every other shelf. So there's like 8 screws down there, but pretty small screws, bit of wood filler, you won't know they're there. I just thought it was a bit more secure than just a glue and pins. Yeah, I know these shelves are going to take a lot of weight and blah blah blah, but I want to build this once and make it last. So hopefully, here goes. Next bit is to fit the rails into both sides. If I remember right from last time I fitted one of these, it wasn't as straightforward as what they make it out to be. But I will let you see it when I'm done. The main bulk of it built. So you can see, so we've got the slots over at the centre for the shoes, and then the rails have gone in. Like I say, this is full height, floor to ceiling. That's why I've chosen these type of rails of the sort that pull down, so maximise the amount of space in there. So you can use, just got 2 full rails. Then the bottom half, this side is going to be like either shelves or drawers. We're not certain as to what she wants yet or how we're going to do it. And that side, she hasn't decided yet. She wants a slot for her bags, so there might be maybe bigger shelf spaces, so she can actually put her bags inside. And then obviously at the very front, obviously see where the white line goes. I mean, that's the depth of a normal wardrobe, but where the white line goes is where the sliding doors will be. So that will be pretty much the next project, getting the drawers in, shelves in, whichever she decides she wants at the time. Good thing is what I'm going to do, I'm going to build it all separate. So as it stands, I can take the drawers in and out as many times as I want. If she wants them, doesn't want them, whatever. And then put the sliding doors on. Right, keep your hands. Bit of the wardrobe. Let's see, as you all know, I had the main frame already in. And I started on the drawer side. My daughter's decided she wants 2 large drawers at the bottom, so full width, and then 4 small drawers at the top. So I see, I'll just put basic framework in, again using just simple pocket hole attachments, just hold it all in place. So that's nice. So what I'm doing next, I've just received delivery of my runners and my handles. So next thing to do is put the runners in place, and then I'll start working on the drawers. For today, what I've got done, so I've got the framework in, I've got all the runners in place. You can now clearly see. It's going to be 2 large drawers at the bottom, 4 smaller drawers at the top. Going to be 19 centimetres deep, 190mm. So nice deep drawers. Go back 500mm as well. So that's all fitted in. I have cut all the sides of the drawers. All I've got left to do now is cut the bases, fasten them together, and then put the fronts on. And that's it. So hopefully at weekend, when I've got a day off, I will finish this project and get the doors on as well. I've not used this runner system before, so I'm not sure it's going to work, but bear with me and we will see what happens. Drawers are now in, so all that's left on this project now is, so she wants a shelf put it across this side so she can store her bags underneath it. The drawer fronts, which I've just cut out now, I'm just going to try and fit the handles. New one for me, I've not tried these handles before. They're like inserts, so I'll give that a go. And then just got the runners to put on, top and bottom, and the doors to fit. So yeah, nearly done. Drawers in with the handles. It came out quite nice actually in the end, better than I expected it to. So what we've got left to do now, so I've still got shelves to put in there, but I can do it any time. Next thing is I've started putting the strips down for the rails to go on, because obviously we're having 2 big sliding doors. So I put like a simple architrave up the sides, just to mask any sort of imperfections in the walls or doors. Obviously the walls and doors aren't going to be dead straight and dead flat, so it'll just hide that. So yeah, so screwed into the ceiling, board for the top, glued down the bottom. I'll use very strong adhesive, and this is one of the doors. Also that's the back of the door with all the knots on. The other sides are much better. I've used plywood because it has a nice grain effect and you can give a good varnish down. It looked really nice. So yeah, so this will set tonight, so tomorrow morning hopefully get the handles in here, get the runners on it, and we're good to go. Okay. Hi guys, well that's the wardrobe 99% complete. The only thing I've got left to do is put the handles on the doors. The reason why I haven't put handles on the doors yet is my daughter's room. It's up to her which way she wants the doors to go. Obviously they are sliding doors, so they slide quite freely, which is lovely. So at the moment I just need to find out which door she wants at the front and which at the back before I put handles on. Well, that sounds daft, but quick run through then. So I bought a kit, a sliding kit for 3 doors, but I only wanted 2, so I just put the extra runners on to strengthen it. Obviously I'm going to use very thin boards to keep the weight down. I don't know if it's going to pay off or not. They are a little bit bowed, so I might have to replace them later on with maybe an 18mm instead of 12mm. So we'll see how that goes. But all in all, quite a success. So they run nice and freely. So into wardrobe. I'll tell you what, I'll take you in there with me. So as I see, I've got the drawers. These are handles. I'm going to fit the exact same handles on the doors, so it all matches. These open quite nicely. So quite a success there. Like I say, a bit hard to open at first, but they're soft closing runners, so a little bit of a pull to start off with. Yeah, so we've got 4, I say small drawers. They're actually 20cm deep drawers. They are really deep, and we go a full 50cm back, and then 2 larger drawers at the bottom. I'll just pop it back down again so I can show you the rail. So the whole idea of having it full height was so we could have pull down rails, maximise as much space as possible in the space we had. Hence why we've only put in 2 doors instead of 3 doors, because we needed to open the runners. We've got that on both sides. Separating it, you can see I've just got a stack of shelves. Hopefully these would be ideal for bags, shoes, that sort of thing. Again, the reason why I put them in was because for the pull down to work, I had to have an overlap of the doors, so it had to come past there. If I put the rails back to back, they wouldn't have been able to pull down. Like I say, you can see there clearly missing ends. So yeah, so that's it. Just finish it off. The other side of the runners, I've put carpet on the inside as well. So this is nicely carpeted, so you can stand in it without too much trouble. So yeah, so that's it. So all in all, structure 18mm plywood with pocket holes attaching it all. Limits the amount of screws you see, because I don't like to see a lot of screws around. I think it looks really untidy. So yeah, 18mm plywood. I built the drawers, same as a bed. I used just 12mm MDF for the drawers. The front of the drawers this time, on my bed I used 18mm plywood because I had the handles underneath. But because I'll put the handle inside, I'll just use a 12mm that's been screwed and glued onto the fronts. Just finish it off nicely. The doors, like I said, I bought a runner kit. Runner kit's very cheap, you can pick them up from Amazon, eBay, whatever. Can't remember exactly how much I paid for it, but I think it was about 25 to 30 quid. Sounds dear, but it's just like a 2 metre gap. So you get the top runners, bottom runners, all the equipment you need to fasten onto the doors, so that's worth it. Like I say, at the moment I've got a 12mm door. Again, I've used plywood because you get the grain, it looks nice. If she wants to varnish it at some point, we can get it varnished and it'll look really nice. The rumour is at the moment she wants to paint it purple, so I might well just use a cheaper wood, but there we are. So yeah, so that's the wardrobe. Hope you sort of enjoyed this video. If you have, please give me a thumbs up, like, subscribe. Doing more projects coming, I'm not sure what yet. I've got things on the go, so I've done the folding chair, I've done my bed, I've done my wardrobe now. I do have some bookshelves and that to build, but bookshelves are bookshelves. You could probably get them 1,000,001 on YouTube. So I will leave it there for now. So yeah, thumbs up, like, subscribe, share it with your friends if they need to do a project like this, and I'll talk to you all later.